don't expect anything.
Don't get too invested.
No.
Like, keep your guard up and just be careful.
This episode is strictly about being hot, looking hot, feeling hot, fucking who you want, and not falling, because we don't fall for people in the summer. This is no summer fucking love romance episode. No. This is hot girl summer. Don't fall in love.
There's all these TikToks of girls like posting. I forget like the sound of it, but it's like it's like sing this sound if you're simping for a guy like right before hot girl summer, and it's like
don't simp.
Yeah, like just do you really want to do that? Like
don't simp unless he's simping for you.
Right? Why are you gonna simp for a guy before hot girl summer? You can have your like the most fun you can possibly fucking have.
Right.
Meanwhile, like who knows if he even wants you back.
Right. And also, I just want to add this in before we go into our personal things, but take that time during the summer too to like hang out with your girlfriends or guy friends, whatever it may be, and like really just embrace that time with them. Like whether that be like going out with your girlfriends or guy friends and like meeting other girls and guys and just like having fun with that and meeting new people, or just like spending the day together and doing like whatever the fuck you may do, whether that's the gym or getting lunch or just like, I don't know, day drinking, whatever it is. Like, we're not saying do that shit alone. Like, do that shit with your friends, like have fun, make memories, because I will tell you, not saying, because I mean, every time I drink, I feel like shit and I never want to drink again after every time I do. But some of my best memories have been made under the influence of alcohol.
And in the summer. Like,
and
I
in
feel
the
like
summer.
When I look back through my Snap memories or like memories in general, it's always like the summertime that we have like the most fun, do the most fun things. Like you don't have to like go somewhere crazy, go on some crazy vacation to have like fun in the summertime. Like you can literally have a fucking cookout somewhere, like go to a fucking park or something. Like, I don't know. Like there's so many things you can do just being outside in general.
Right. Yeah. Technically, I don't think my hot girl summer was summer. But like I feel like it would make sense.
That was a hot girl year. That was
a hot girl year. Okay.
Even though I was ugly,
I got out. You were not ugly. I got out. You were just more lawyerish.
My hair was up to my shoulders, and I looked like I literally fucking fought for people's independence.
Okay, so I had just gotten out. This was like, I think, my time when I had been like in relationships back to back, and then finally was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fuck the world, literally. So, not saying I fucked the world, but I did have sex with more random people, I guess you could say, than typically ever before, because I'd always go for relationships. But actually, the guy that I started fucking around with, literally just to have fun, like hung out with him at the bars. He actually went at Claudia at first.
Ew, I remember that, and I was so not into it. I was like, no.
And I'm sitting here like, bro, you can give me attention if she doesn't want it. Like, I don't care. Because I don't know, like, I feel like I can usually see in somebody pretty like quick off the bat, like if they're gonna be good at shit, and I just knew.
Yeah, I like that was not my mindset. I think it's because I'd known him previously. Like I knew him when we were in high school.
Yeah,
and I was just like not into it. I was like, nah, I already know you. Fuck off.
Also, I feel like this is like a weird thing to say. Not really weird, it's true. But like I think because I had just gotten out of something so fucking bizarre and toxic, anything seemed better than that. Do you know what I mean? So like being around somebody that seemed like fun and normal was like attractive to me, because I just got out of something that was so beyond not normal.
Also, when you're surrounded by just like a bunch of average to say guys, you kind of just have to settle for what's there if you're just looking for like a fun little fling.
Right. So definitely wanted Claudia, and I was like, I mean, like if she doesn't want him, like come this way, I'll take it.
I think I said like no, go to death.
No, so I don't really remember. I mean, this is like a little bit over a year ago now, I think, but so I don't remember the specifics of how it really started.
We also
but
were drunk all the time.
Yeah, this is like when Claudia and I would go out and drink like every weekend, all the time. So long story short, I start fucking this guy, and I think he was the first guy that told me like sit on my face, which was like so hot. Loved that. Like take fucking charge, men out there listening. Like you tell that girl to sit on your face. Now, don't let her crush your face. You know what I mean? But
some people they want you to full on like sit down,
body
weight on their face.
And I just think that's really hot. So if you're a guy listening, try that out. I think girls really like that. At least I do. But that was the first guy that said sit on my face. Also, I think the first guy that I ever experienced whiskey dick with, which was a nightmare.
I didn't know that was a thing until this whole little hot girl phase of ours.
Right. I think we both experienced whiskey dick issues that around that same time.
Yeah.
Granted, we were out drunk with these fucking
I will
losers,
say,
but-
yeah, if you're like getting drunk and like hanging out with people at the bars and then you leave with them drunk, that's more likely to happen. But like I'd never experienced that before.
But I will give this guy credit. Even though he had whiskey dick, like full-blown slug cock, okay, whiskey dick, he still was like, nah, like let's just try. Let's keep trying. And like eventually it worked.
Dude,
so it was like good. I give him credit.
I remember a moment, like a time at the bars, because we would literally see this guy often, when he was like chugging water, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, I can't have whiskey dick later.
My guy?
Yeah, he's like, I can't have whiskey dick later. I need to drink water. And he was hammered, like chugging water.